Assalamu alaikum, sabah al-khair. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nick Wood, and I'm the senior representative for Bambu, covering the Middle East and Africa. Bambu is a tech startup headquartered in Singapore, and we focus exclusively on building digital wealth platforms, or robo-advisors. We build, we design, and we integrate them. In the last 3.5 years since we started, we've built for over 20 customers in 12 countries and 4 continents, including 2 right here in the UAE. We build for insurance companies, we'll build for banks, we build for brokers, we build for asset managers, we build for disruptors, really anyone who wants to benefit from the shift into digital wealth. In July this year, we completed a Series B fundraising led by our key investor, Franklin Templeton. What I'd like to demo for you this morning is an app that we built recently for a client in the United States called Beanstalks. Beanstalks is owned by Kevin O'Leary, a name some of you might recognize from the famous American TV show called Shark Tank. Beanstalks app is targeted at millennials and first-time investors and gives an example of how clean and simple investing can be. Now, I'm going to try and go through the whole user experience in under 5 minutes that I have left. So bear with me if I move a little quickly. I'm going to try and do onboarding, goal setting, the works in under 5 minutes. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so here we go. Let's start with an email address. This will all be just made up. And a password. Great. Then it shows you can set multiple goals, which is the case and which is the purpose if you're using a robo-advisor to be able to have multiple goals for your investing. Right away, we begin this user journey with an example of what is possible. If you start with $5,000 and invest $100 a week, in 20 years, you could have $240,000. That's an incentive to keep going. So let's keep on the journey here. Let's put in a hypothetical age, 30, risk profile, what's your annual income? Let's be optimistic here and put in some net liquid assets that you might have, a little bit, and some investing experience. It'll propose you as a balanced investor, which you can either override or accept. Let's just accept it in this case. Let's set a goal name, pretend maybe we're saving for a car. And then how much are we going to start with? Let's show how we can start with a very small amount and make it grow, and then perhaps set aside $50 a week for investing. So now the portfolio is going to be proposed. Here we go. You could have almost $36,000 in 10 years. That'll buy you a car, I believe. And with this screen, we can actually look at the portfolio by asset allocation and also drill down and see the individual securities that are going into this portfolio. Keep in mind that these portfolios could be made up of any type of securities, Islamic investments, whatever you would like. So let's keep going. A few more steps to complete your profile and get going. So let's just put some hypothetical information here as the name, a birth date, gender, social security number. This is all mandatory in the US. Pretend we're American today. Put a street address and a city, country, state. Let's pretend we're from California today. A zip code, you need that, and a telephone number. Employed, no conflict of interest, terms and conditions, and a digital signature. And hopefully we're up and running. There we go. Now we're on to, the onboarding's done, now we're on to funding the account. This could be done through a number of different payment gateways. In this case, we're using Plaid in the United States, which is a very effective app Select our bank. Let's use Chase in this case. I'll put in a username. And password. So it's sending those credentials to my bank account at Chase. There we shows my bank balances at Chase, so I select the account that I want to use. In this case, my savings account. It will fund my account now. There we go. There's the $100 that I want as the initial investment. Then it'll ask me the $50 a week that I want to confirm. That is fine also. And then the $5 a month subscription fee. That's the way Beanstalks works. I agree to that. And there I am. I'm complete. I'm done. My account's set up. I can see my goal, buy a car. It's all set up. I can visit the member zone and see materials, newsletters, educational facilities that Beanstalks makes available to me. I can see my transactions if I want to review this current investment that I just made. And I can also go to my statements, which are done with Drive Wealth. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A very simple robo, simple way of investing, built by Bambu. If we can build some robos for you, I'd be delighted. If you'd like to see some more demos, please come and visit us at our booth. My name is Nick. Our company is Bambu. We build robos. Thank you very much for your time.